Hey, welcome to the second video in this series where I show you how to use Altium 365 as a hardware engineer. If you're not using Altium 365, you need to because it will change your life. So watch through the rest of this video to see how to set up your hardware design project using Altium 365 for a much better hardware design experience, especially if you're working on a team. So let's get started. By the way, if you are not using Altium Designer or you don't know how to get access to the software, you can get it for free as a free trial. Okay, so you want to click the link in the description below. All right, you'd fill out the form, get your free trial. Click the link below. So first, let's create a new project in Altium 365. I would have my Altium 365 workspace set up. And it's as simple as clicking here, making sure my profile is set online. All right. Next, we need to add our project files once we make the new project. So we'll go to File, New Project. If your workspace is set up online, you have your online cloud location. This is an MPPT project, and we'll call this the MPPT 365, right? Check mark the version control option. You also get to add parameters like engineer, date, any parameters you want. So let's go ahead and click Create. Next, we want to add our project files. So you would right click your project name, add a schematic to the design, hit Control S to save the schematic file name, and just give it the same name as the project. That's the easiest way to do it. So I just go MPPT and delete the extension here, the PRJ PCB, and this will give you the schematic. Then we'll right click and add a printed circuit board with the same name. Okay, then I will Control S to save this, give it the same name as my project, delete that extension. We're also going to make use of the active BOM, okay? Because part management, when it comes to part management, it's so important. Optimal CAD design starts with proper component management and component creation, okay? According to Tom Hosher, the primary author for the IPC 7351 footprint standard. So that's what you want to do. You want to save this BOM manager, and I'll show you how this works in the series as well. We're also going to add a draftsman document. I'll go with the default right here. You can choose any template, but I'll choose default, and there we go. And if you are a hardware engineer, you probably use Octopart if you want any electronic circuits, ICs, capacitors, anything like that. You can use Octopart to do parametric searches to find exactly what you're looking for. Then you have the component search engine, SnapEDA, Ultra Library, and all these websites where you can get your PCB schematic symbols and your PCB footprints. And also Octopart is embedded in the Altium software. So try Octopart out, start using it. Ever since I started using it, it is my primary go-to for finding components and the component packages, and it really helps streamline the process, makes it a lot easier, okay? Now this is where Altium 365 truly shines. I've made project files just like you would any normal local design, but you don't have to mess around with third-party design synchronization software like, whatever SVN you might use or GitHub related thing. You can just choose Save to Server, okay? When you hit Save to Server, it will automatically save the files locally that you haven't saved yet, and then it will pull up this amazingly convenient window and say Initiated MPPT project for 365. I'll just name it that like you would in engineering. You also have the compare. You can compare your files to other files, click OK. And then boom, it commits it for you into the 365 cloud, into your workspace. And that's it. Our maximum PowerPoint charger project is now set up in Altium 365, ready for us to start designing. And the best part is that I didn't have any headaches, any distractions. just pure streamlined design. In the next video, we'll start building the component library for the maximum power point charger, starting with our resistors. This will give us a chance to really dig into the details of component management in Altium 365. So you want to stay tuned. We are just getting started on this journey to simplify and optimize your hardware design workflow with Altium 365. Thanks for watching.